Hey, what's up? It is yours truly, Taz Daddy. If you don't know who I empower people through awesomeness and common sense. The reason I'm doing this video is because I haven't done a video in a while, and a lot of my followers, listeners, fans, friends, whatever you want to call yourself, have asked me to give them some kind of communication. I've just been deep down in the trenches, getting ready for my brand new book release, Common Sense Ain't Common, people. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm excited. So listen. There are a lot of things going on in the world people want me to address. First thing I want to address, ooh, yeah. Wait a minute. Ooh, yeah. The Macho Man has snapped into his last Slim Jim. R.I.P. Macho Man. Shout out to the WWE for doing a tribute, but of course they're doing it for ratings because God forbid they do it for the Macho Man while he's here. But I digress. Let's move into what you want me to talk about. First things first. Donald says, "Yo, Taz, what's up with the graduation from skinny jeans to blonde streaks? What the hell is going on? It's the emasculation of men. If they make men act like women, then nobody's a threat anymore. The most powerful force on the planet is a strong man. Get your manhood right. I'm bringing manhood back. Believe that. Handle your business." Let's see here. Um, my man Junior says, talk about the sagging thing. Listen, stop with the sagging. Stop with the skinny jeans. I no, man up. Just man up. By the way, that dance is not called the Taz Daddy. It's called the Cat Daddy. It's the one where they put the hands like this and they roll like they're in a wheelchair. That is not the Taz Daddy. That's the Cat Daddy. It's a different dude, different dance. Not what I do. No shade. Just saying skinny jeans and wearing weird hairstyles and tank tops and nah. All right, moving on. Jamie says, when are you going to do another blog talk show? Very, very soon. Been doing a lot, man. Moving and getting stuff ready and gearing up for this book tour. It's been super hectic. Not to mention, I'm working every day. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. Just because I have an entertainment job doesn't mean that every day is just fun and games for me. It really isn't. So I apologize. More online, uncensored, coming up soon. Um, Haria says, "Hey Taz, why don't you talk about these false prophets?" Letheria, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, asked for the same thing, and I'm gonna say this, okay? As a minister, the Bible says you're not going to know the day or the hour that God is going to come like a thief in the night, and you won't believe some 89-year-old millionaire who has a nationwide website saying that the world is going to end, but he didn't give up all of his money. His followers quit their jobs, moved their families into smaller places, gave up all their worldly possessions, built bomb shelters, canceled their subscription to Netflix and YouPorn. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that dude, Mr. Camping, did not lose a dime. In fact, he made money. But see, this is what happens when people follow men instead of God. This is what happens when people become sheep instead of shepherds. This is what happens when people do not know for themselves what it is to have a relationship with God. Then you'll buy anything because anything that sounds good to you can be your God, which is why you have so many people worshiping rappers and worshiping craziness and hiding behind God like some kind of scared little child instead of being out in front and with the people. Sort of like a guy named who hung out with a lot of he hung out with sluts and he hung out with killers and tax collectors and robbers oh, his name was Jesus Christ. Mm. So now that dude is saying that the world's going to end on October 21st. You believe him? You go ahead and believe him. I don't, because here's two things that I know. Number one, will knowing change anything for you? Probably not. People are creatures of habit. They're very unlikely to change. Number two, if the end of the world is coming and your number is up, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to go. You know, where you go, nobody knows but the man upstairs. So please don't let other people put their judgments on you because nobody's walking around with an app on their iPad saying, this is what's in Taz Daddy's book of life. Oh, it looks like he's going to burn in hell with 3 pitchforks up his ass. Pause. Not going to happen. Okay? My relationship with God is that it is a relationship, and it's not for anybody else to judge. So you can learn a lot from that. Abe Freeman, shout out to Abe. I see you, brother. Peace to everybody in Atlanta right now. Says, talk about why many young dudes don't know the definition of taking a shower, baths, or wash off. Hygiene is huge in the game. Let me tell you something, man. Wash your ass. Now, I'm a big proponent of this. I'm not saying I haven't had my funky days. We've all had a funky day. If you haven't had a funky day, you're lying. You are lying. You are lying. However, wash your ass. You be the first person talking about, yo, I want to get me some of that dome. But you're not even fresh down there. And listen, man, some of y'all, like, from what the ladies tell me, y'all not really, you're not really on your trim game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to have a forest down there. It does not need to look like Mighty Sherwood with Robin of Locksley and his merry men running free, frolicking with their quivers. No, you need to have your situation well in hand. I'm not saying you need to scorch the earth, but you just need to, you just might, just smooth that out. Also, man, listen, there are so many great scents in the world. One of my personal favorites right now. That's right, we're doing product placement. I'm not getting paid for this. I feel like a rapper who wastes his time, but I'm gonna do it. This is Axe. It's called Dark Temptation. It's very awesome. Comes in a very smooth can. You might want to get this because it smells awesome. Awesome. That's for after you shower. They also have a shower, you can get, and they've got the deodorant, so you can just bang, 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 triple threat the situation. But you need to have better hygiene. You need to make sure you're using deodorant, and you need to make sure that you are washing your ass and change your shots. And don't do this nasty shit. Please, please change your underwear. I mean, no, don't turn it inside out. That's trifling. And if you're going to go commando, which is something I enjoy doing, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I mean, the hammer's gotta breathe. When I go commando, I make sure that I spend at least 75% of the time handling the negotiator. I'll leave it there. Listen, I want to encourage everybody to check out TazDaddy.com. If you haven't pre ordered the book Common Sense Ain't Common, this is your last time to do it, because after Memorial Day, you cannot pre order. It's just going to be straight orders. I'm not signing any more books unless you come to a book signing. It's even if you've read excerpts, even if you've heard me speak about the book, there's so many things that have happened with the book. It's incredible. Les Brown has endorsed this book. Tony Gaskins, who's been on the Oprah Winfrey Show, has endorsed this book. The book is so good, even my competition, like I work at Clear Channel Philadelphia, and Star, from Star and Buck Wild from across the street, is endorsing my book. It's that good. Even my competition understands how good this book is. That's all I'm going to say on it. Go to TazDaddy.com, TazZDaddy.com right now and check it out, man. But I'm going to need y'all to really get yourselves together, do what you need to do, move in a positive direction. Don't be a punk, and most importantly, wash your ass and stay blessed. I'm going to holler at y'all. Deuces.